Hi, everybody. It's April. How are you doing, guys? I haven't said too much other than I locked us out of the house at the lake. Or, hey, where's the water that we brought home? I disturbed Mark's video a couple times earlier because I was trying to put everything away. And, it just got crazy. Hey, Mark's handing me the mic. Or no, maybe he's just, check it out. Maybe he's just putting it in a spot where we can, you can hear me a little better. Um, I have something that I want to share with you guys. Look, can you see this? See that? Those packages came for me. That never happens. So all the ones that you saw Mark open up earlier, now you're going to get to see me open up some. I'll try and be quick. In my past videos that I've shared with you guys, I haven't always been quick, but we'll see how quick we can get this done. And also check it out. I got my little itty bitty knife again. Eek. It's so cute, right? All right, I'm going to stand up for a second because I also want to get one of these. And then I'm going to reposition myself a little bit without hopefully getting you guys having me out of focus too much. The other thing I was thinking about, and then Mark says, I have to refocus, is when I was watching Mark's video earlier, something I'll share with you while I'm opening this up, because I do know what this is. I know what all three of these are. Unlike Mark, who sometimes orders a lot of little things that he's not sure when they come exactly what they might be, I so rarely order here to the house that I know exactly what these are. And I order a lot of things for my mom and my dad and for the office, and I just have it all delivered to the office. I don't often have them delivered here. But one of the things I wanted to share with you guys, getting back to my original thought, and I might be a little unfocused tonight because, I did, we traveled, I drove us home and I drove us there, and I already unpacked everything and put it away, so I'm a little tired. But earlier, I noticed Mark was doing not that. And do you know, it's so funny, I've seen all Mark's videos, right? And he rarely does that. And that's because he was sitting in this chair, and this chair actually faces our front window. And our cat sitter had the blinds open, and he could continually kind of check out what was happening out front, including me walking the cat sitter with all her stuff to her car when he got the, what was that thing called again? What's the second?
Drone?
Yeah,
The clone drone?
the clone drone, right? The clone drone, the second drone. You saw my face. Okay, so back to April's unboxing. April's unboxing today is by a company called Barefoot. Barefoot Coffee Roasters. This, you can't see my face now because I hit it with the box, but smells so good. Invader Coffee's our favorite. That's just hands down the favorite. But we have a lot of coffee drinkers that come to our house, and Mark's Club meets here once a month, and that's a lot of guys drinking coffee. And the cat sitters here nowadays once or twice a month if we take a couple days away. And I don't like serving anybody crappy ass coffee. That's just the truth. I like serving good coffee, but Invader Coffee's kind of ours. So I order from another roaster, and I just got 4 pounds this time, and this one's from Peru. I just put the box on the floor. That was probably not a good idea because now I can't reach it. I got some from Peru. This is one of my favorites from these folks. It's called the Boss Espresso, and it's aromas of like warming spice and it's like laced with caramel and brown sugar and a little hint of cranberry. It is one of my favorites of theirs. And then the Beast, that's another one of my favorites. And this one is like a bittersweet chocolate and a blended with like macadamia nut cookie kind of flavors. They don't taste like bitter nut sweet chocolate, and they don't taste like this one. They've just been roasted with those kind of notes behind them in the roasting process. And they all smell just like espresso coffee beans, but they do have these hints of that kind of flavor, when you go and grind them up for a cup of coffee. So different. There's Mark, and this one's I don't even know how to really pronounce this. Cerbus. I don't know. I'm probably slaughtering that name. Another one of their specialty ones. So Barefoot Coffee for the guys that come over and drink out of the man cave, and for just, I don't know, every now and then I'll go for something different in the machine. I just mostly drink Invader coffee. And every now and then I like to put this one, because the Invader coffee is really the kind of bean that's very oily, and it sticks to the machine. So every now and then I'll just go through one of these bags, and it kind of cleans it up a bit. All right, box number one. My OCDness is finding. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. There's all these little cardboard pieces on my table, just like driving me crazy. So I'm cleaning it up. Clean up. Okay. The next two big packages are kind of really not for me. They're for Mark. I just ordered them. Good old Macy's, right? Actually, I didn't find this one. Did I find it at Macy's? Jeez Louise, let me find out. I did. I don't know. Gosh, I can't even tell you guys when. But probably, I'm going to stand up to get this. Probably about a year ago, I got these little throw blankets, and I'm using the handy dandy little knife. It's just so cute. And throw blankets, and I've been saving them for, camping. And what happened, probably 2 years ago, because of course, the pandemic hit and there was no going out anywhere. And this last year, I brought them out to the last couple camping trips we went on, and they were Sherpa throws. I'm looking, you guys, we have a plan, right? The RV plan, Mark talks about it every now and then. It's our future retirement. And I really am looking for some specific color schemes to go when we get that RV. And one of the color schemes I'm looking at for the bedroom is almost like a charcoal gray. Can you see that color? Wait a minute, here we go. See that color? It's hard to see that color on the screen, but will it focus in on it? I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of like a steel platinum gray. And that's what I'm looking for, and with maybe some like a cream type of maybe farmhouse white, they're calling it, kind of background. Anyways, I got these Sherpa throws, and I brought them finally to the last couple camping trips, and Mark loved them. Sherpa. That's what we say now. Sherpa. And Mark loved them. So I was like, you know what? But they're throws. They're like, for maybe a full-size bed. They just, are twin, actually. That'd be more like it. So I've been on the hunt for, a larger Sherpa throw that could go on a queen-size bed. We're really thinking we're not going to go for a king-size in our retirement plan RV. I just like the bedroom space to be able to walk around in. I don't want to have to be crowded. And, while we're not small people, it's still okay to cuddle. So I was looking for this Sherpa throw and our Sherpa beds, almost like a bedspread. And so I found one, and it's kind of tough. I don't know if I want to take it out of the container, but that's the color. It matches almost. And I guess I'm gonna have to do something because I'm struggling. But I'm gonna shove this little seat. So it's the color that I wanted. Okay, if you can see, my nails are matching it pretty darn well. With a Sherpa inside that also matches. The other Sherpa throws that we have that were just like for a twin bed, they're this color on the outside, and the inside is that cream color of Sherpa. But I thought, for this, I wouldn't mind having the same color on both sides. And I chose something where the outside was going to be a light material, so that way if we had it in the summer, like we're traveling, of course, air conditioning is a wonderful thing, right? But this way we wouldn't be too hot, Sherpa can be hot, but there's a way to not have it too hot. Good thing Mark's sitting next to me. I'd be struggling. The boxes, the Sherpa. He's just so kind, takes it right out of my hands, Love you, baby.
Love you too.
All right, and last but not least, ta-da! All right, so Mark is not necessarily a shorts wearer. He is a jeans wearer, and that's probably because his profession requires, it's not like they can wear shorts to work, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way or have the same type of profession. It's not like you're wearing shorts to work. You got to be covered, be safe. But every now and then, when we travel, Mark will allow me to pack. Hey, it took a lot of shorts buying to find the ones that he liked. I had to go through a lot of different shorts before we found something that he would be okay in. And we found them. And, I don't know if you're the people that shop for you, whether it's you, whether it's a lady friend, maybe it's a guy friend. I don't want to assume, right? But if they shop for you and they find something that you like, if they're like me, they buy a whole bunch of the same thing and store it away. And that's exactly what I do. And so in this case, this short comes in a few different colors. It doesn't come in black, Mark's favorite color, but it comes in that same, this color gray. And so, I just buy a few at a time, usually 2 or 3, and then store it away. And when Mark had his heart attack last year, he lost a lot of weight, so I ended up having to buy new ones, smaller sizes. And so it was time to buy more. So they're a cargo pant, but they've got zippered pockets down in the back with a strap and zippered down the side, and they don't look like your average cargo pant or shorts. Actually, they look much more Mark-like, and they're long. They come almost down to the calf, and that's acceptable for my husband. So I got 2 of them. That way we don't have to worry about running out for another couple years, possibly. They do have accidents, meaning Mark ripped his last pair on our last camping trip. He was putting stuff in the truck when we were leaving, and it got stuck on something. I don't remember if it got stuck on the truck or stuck on a container that we were lifting up into the truck, and it ripped and right through the crotch area. And he sewed it up because we still had a couple places to go on the way home, and he got through it. But I'm not going to make him wear sewed up crotch shorts, right? That's just terrible. So, I got him new ones. Okay, maybe too much information. TMI, guys, huh? That's it for me. I know I feel all over the place tonight. I do not feel like my normal self, and that's okay, because it's important to share with you guys when we're feeling our normal selves and when we're feeling all over the place, and that's what I'm feeling like tonight. So I hope y'all had a great Father's Day weekend. Either you celebrated with your family and friends, or you celebrated with your dad if you still have them with you, celebrated with your brothers, friends who are fathers. It doesn't matter. It's a celebration day for all men, because I truly believe that whether you're a father or not, if you're a man and you are providing for your family or helping to provide for a family of any type, you should be celebrated on Father's Day. So, I'm not sure when I'll do this again, but, peace out. And as Mark always says, have a good day. And this time, have a good night, unless you've made other plans.